Hello, welcome to this week 5 featured pieces. I'm Candance Simmons, owner of All That and More Boutique, and I'm going to show you 5 items that we have for this week's feature, which means if there's 1 item left, you get 20% off. If there's 2 items left, we're going to take 15% off. Now you might be thinking 15% or 20%, that's not that much. However, in the overall scheme of things, here in Culver City, 15% off says you don't pay tax and you get a little bit more. At 20% off, you're beyond paying taxes and you still get a discount. Remember, the items that we're showing you aren't things that are, last season. They're actually current, but there's only 1 or 2 left in the fashion story, and we want to clear the racks to make room for more of our new fall arrivals. So let's get into it. I decided to go with a theme because themes are easy to follow. So this week our theme is we're going to show you all things red. And this is a ribbed long tank. So it doesn't have sleeves, but it's a great layering piece. You can put this under pretty much anything, or you can let it be featured and pair it with a pencil skirt, a pair of jeans, blazers, and more. So there's more than 1 of these tanks left. And guess what? They're all mediums. How does that happen? Not here, because we only bring in a small, a medium, large, extra large. But this must have been featured with something else, and we ended up with 3 mediums left. So that being said, pick any of these 2 between now and Saturday, come in this week, and you can take them for 15% off. But wait, there's more. This is the blazer that we actually layered it with. This blazer is very fun. It's one of our favorite local female-owned designers. And this blazer, there's only 1 left, so you can get 20% off. It's not a medium. It's actually a large. So this is part of our feature. Again, the jacket is fitted and flared. So that means it's fitted throughout, but it flares in just the right places. And it has a sister. Remember, this is a fashion story. So this is the dress that went with it. Again, only 1 left. This one happens to be a medium. So you could take the dress, get the shell and the jacket, and have a great fashion story, because most of our Mornistas did. It even came with pants. So speaking of pants, so I said I was going to show you 5 items, right? So I gave you the tank, I gave you the jacket, and I gave you the dress. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 items. Now, these pants, we're going into holiday. Red is hard to come by, and this is the last pair left. So when it's the last pair, you get 20% off. So these are great pants. They have little dots, small little polka dots in them. That's why I wanted to come closer. But they have plenty of stretch. They're long. They're a size 16, which is comparable to like a large, an extra large. So this jacket is the last one as well. And I love to say at All That and More Boutique, we give the celebrity styling experience with a great flair to the everyday woman who wants to enter a room with confidence. So just to drop a little bit, one of my celebrity clients did come in and purchase this, and this is the last one left. This one happens to be an XXL, which means it's like maybe a 16, 18, somewhere in the middle. So this one, last one, you get 20% off. So those are our 5 items, hopefully in 5 minutes or less that we're featuring this week. So again, if you come in, you'll get either 15 or 20% off on the 5 items that we're featured. Until then, stay comfy, casual, classy with an edge, because that's all that and more. Goodbye for now. 10754 Jefferson Boulevard. And shop at all.